everybody, in today's video, alright, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this, okay, welcome to my channel, my new channel, welcome to Mr. Budgets. I have no idea if this camera is going to fall or not, it's very shaky, so I apologize for that, and I apologize for these man hands. Yeah, I work in landscaping, and this is just what you're gonna get. I know most people come on here and their hands are well manicured and polished, but we just don't have that here, unfortunately. So, yes, we're doing budgeting videos. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, debt vulnerability is a very sensitive subject for me, and where do I even start? We have issues. We have major issues, and I'm hoping to use this channel to hold me to some accountability. I've been doing a little bit of cash stuffing for a couple months now, and I think I figured out a process that works well for me, and I'm going to sort of walk you through that. Again, I have no idea really what I'm doing or these videos. I have really no concept of money. I'm a Pisces ascendant through and through, and I'm just like, oh, I have money. Do you want my money? And yeah, leeches take advantage of me, narcissists take advantage of me. It's a thing I'm working on, and I also have a couple self-worth issues that occasionally rear their ugly heads that are also being worked on. So as we navigate all this, I just wanted to start this channel. I want to try to do a video like once a weekend, sort of keep you up to date so that I stay up to date. I think that would be best for me. So, cash stuffing. Really don't know much about it. Shout out to Jordan Budgets. You are iconic. I love listening to your videos. I always find this stuff like very relaxing. I have it on in the background, so that's why I thought, hey, I'll give it a try, see what I can do. But Jordan Budgets, she sort of got me interested in this. I don't know how her channel came up in my algorithmic crap, but here we are. There are a couple other channels that I watched, but I think Jordan's so far is the best. So here we go. Oh my god, these hands. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. So, cash stuffing. I'm going to sort of break you through my little process. I, again, don't really know what I'm doing. I've just figured out a system that works well for me. Also, I am a single working man. This type of thing, you have to sort of tamper with a little bit in order to make it work for you as a man, I figured out. I don't carry a purse. I have this this little wallet, this vintage Ralph Lauren wallet that I love very much, and I've had for many years. It's been in this family for generations. And yeah, so I use this I have on me, and then I have these two binders. You can't really, as a man, like walk around with one of these. If you have a purse and you're a woman, like I guess you can throw this in your bag and it's fine. But even if you get like a nicer binder, or even if you get like a Louis Vuitton one, it just, first of all, like luxury goods are done. They are so done. I wouldn't be caught dead walking around with like a Louis Vuitton planner or something. It's just like very done. Thank you, Instagram, for ruining that for all of us. Yes, 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 yes. You can't just go on OfferUp and buy anything and then think that its exclusivity will retain its value. So luxury goods are over, so we're sticking with the cheap plastic binders that work perfectly well because no one really sees these ever. So, continuing on, I really hope this is recording because fuck me if it's not. So what I do is I get paid bi-weekly right now. I have multiple, okay, so my full-time job is landscaping and garden building. I am very, very good at it. We build epic gardens, think like fantasy video game garden levels. They're just insane. A huge passion of mine. Love my plants, love my flowers, love it so much. I have a second job. I work at a truck stop once a week. I work more there in the winters, when you can't really grow plants here. I'm in Wisconsin, by the way. Hi, shout out to Wisconsin. We milk and we milk. But yeah, so that's another job. I have a truck stop. It's very small income, but that hits on the opposite week of my bigger paycheck. And that's usually just filler. So what I have right now is I have two accounts that my checks are sort of divvied up into. I keep some money in there electronically that needs to be in there for bills to be taken out. And then I try to take all of the rest of it into cash, and then we funnel it into here. So, yeah, so I'm thinking some videos will have more cash to stuff than others, but we'll see. I don't know. So yeah, so I have these two binders. This one stays in my house. It's thicker and has like the majority of my cash. And then this is what stays in my truck, and this is what I pull from before I go into, well, I guess I'll get into it. So the truck one, organized. Think your thoughts, organized. So like I said, I do this every week where I take all of the money from here and here that's left over. I come sit down right here, I pull it all out, and then I add to that pile cash that I've taken out for my paycheck to stuff into here. So what I tend to do is every week I try to put $60 in here for gas, $60 in here for groceries, and so far that's it. Very simple. It works well for me. Those are the two things that I tend to buy during the week. If I have the money, I really like to keep like $40 to $60 in cash in here just for whatever. But specifically, I'll buy groceries on the weekend, but then during the week I'll have to stop and get, I don't know, milk or something, and that all comes out of here, and then gas comes into here. So right now I think I have $20. I just filled these yesterday. So I have $20 in here. I'm kind of really fucking broke right now. We haven't even gotten to the juicy stuff yet. So I would like there to be $60 in here every week, but right now there's 20. There is $20 in this one for gas right now. There was 60 until this morning when I took out 40 to put some gas in my truck. I'm so envious of the people on here that are like, oh yeah, I have $60 and that lasts me for gas for like 3 weeks. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. People probably aren't driving trucks, and I don't know if they don't live in the country and everything's just a really short commute or what, but $60 is like a week of gas for me. So especially since the prices keep fluctuating and they go up, up, up. Thank you, Biden. Hate you so much. I hate him. Yeah, so gas, groceries, this stays in my truck, this stays with me / the truck. So this is what comes with me. This is then the big mondo. People call it like sinking funds. I don't understand that. This is just stuff that I'm like saving for, things that are important for me. And then, yeah, this needs to grow. I recently got some extra little sheets because I was out of them. And I have some ideas of different things I want to switch up in here. But basically, I have a cash savings binder. This is just cash to have on hand, cash to fill my wallet if need be. I just like to have, yeah, like a precursor cash savings that I can pull from for, they're not like emergencies, but I keep saying like, you know what I mean, but I have no idea. This is one that I want to get rid of. It's cat needs. I have two beautiful, perfect cats. They're the most perfect things you'll ever see in your life. I'm sure they will make an appearance on here at some point. But this is what I was using for like food and like litter and stuff. And I think I might keep it and try to stick to it, but the cat litter stuff and all that, it's been hard to find a cadence. So we'll see. We're gonna think about this one. This one might change and come out. This is my cat's emergency fund. This is in case something happens. I mean, I personally, knock on wood, I don't have health insurance. I'm one of those. I haven't had health insurance since it's been like 4 or 5 years now. A lot of it by choice, but also just like don't really have the money for it, etc. I don't really believe in health insurance. I'm like one of those weird ones. But my cats, I try to funnel money in here big time each month just so that they have a cushion if something, God forbid, were to happen to them and I would have to take them in. Because vets are very expensive. Yes, they are. They're very expensive. Can we talk about that? Why are vets so fucking expensive? Not cool. But yeah, so this is like for them if something were to happen. I try to think of it as I have 2 cats, so I try to double it. Yeah, I funnel a lot of money in here because I love them so much. This is for, it has gas, but I have it crossed out. This is car insurance sticker. This is for So we have an idiot governor here in Wisconsin, Tony Pedophile Evers. You may have heard of him. He's like 100 years old and just looks like a pedophile, allegedly. Anyways, so because that stuff is under his jurisdiction and it's so bloody expensive, it's $100, you guys, $100 for that little sticker that you have to get each year. It just blows my mind. And where does that money go? Where does that money go? That's a different story, but the sticker, car insurance, I try to pay like a year because it's cheaper. That's going into here. We need to like really start to stuff this one. I want to have the sticker covered. I want like solid car money in here. We should probably also make a new thing for like car maintenance because my truck definitely needs to go in. I just don't want to overwhelm myself, and this is what's worked with me so far. I'm ready to do some transitioning. We'll do it together, but this is home savings. This is to move out of the current location I'm in right now. Eventually, if I ever have the money, I have a lot of debt right now that we haven't even talked about. And yeah, just we'll get there. This is personal. This is for, I don't really do like trips or vacations much, but I do like to go camping and do little biking trips, and this is what I hope to use it for, especially this summer. I think I should also make a separate one for just like gardening stuff. I spend a lot of money on plants that I need to probably save for. Granted, that happens like once a year, so it's definitely doable. We'll bookmark that. We need to have a plant savings one. This is a Jordan Budgets freebie. Love you so much. I need to start filling this. I'm trying to figure out what this money is going to be used for. Maybe this just will be the plant budget. I don't know. $1,000. Yeah, so we need to start hacking away at this one. I like the idea of that. This is one I have. It's called 1 month ahead, extra ones and fives. This is not a 1 month ahead. This just ends up holding all of the ones. I don't really like to have ones in here. Yeah, this needs to get transferred to bigger bills because it's pretty thick right now. This is where I just put all my ones. So yeah, and then whatever money's in here, I'll just like funnel into it during a cash stuffing. And this is my exotic money one. So this is like gold coins, 50 cents, $2 bills, special quarters, things like that. It's my exotic money. Ooh la la. And then of course I have a change goblet here, solid pewter. Love it so much. I just transferred my change a couple weeks ago. It was like almost $100. So we'll fill that up. But yeah, that's where these binders are right now. I need to like really sit down and figure out numbers. Oh my god, my breeze has been in the in the frame the whole time. Yes, sometimes I vape. Fuck you. But yeah, so debt. So we have money, a lot of money to be owed. There are debts that must be paid, but as Lannisters are my favorite, Lannister always repays his debts, so we'll get there. We have an Amex bill. Yes, that's a big one, and that gets taken out like every month automatically. That's I don't know if you can read that right now, but yes, that says 20K. I don't want to talk about it right now. Yeah, we have another card. I'm just gonna write card, and that has like 6.5K on it. Don't want to talk about that right now. So there's like almost $30,000 just in credit cards. But that's all the credit card debt I have. And then student loans, I have 2 of them. One's at like 25K, and the other one is at like 50K. It might be even higher than that. But altogether, this is like 100+ grand in debt, and I have no idea. These credit card things, I'll explain. I have some excuses and then some no excuses where I just said fuck it, you know. And yeah, but I'm slowly chopping down at this stuff. We're gonna get there, and that's what I'm hoping. Again, these videos will help sort of really organize me a lot more than I am right now, so I can really start hacking away at some of this stuff. The student loan stuff, like I don't even know. One of them's been on pause since the whole like scamdemic thing, but then this one, like I don't even know where it's at right now because I haven't been paying for it. And yeah, I just don't even want to look at that yet. So maybe send me some strength so I can figure out where that number is, because it's probably even higher. So yeah, we have a lot of debt to take care of. I have obviously some things I'd like to save for, but I definitely try not to get into the hopelessness of it all. I don't know if any of you are into astrology, but things are pretty crazy right now, and as Jupiter's about to move into Taurus, I'm expecting some really big shakeups. It would totally be my luck, by the way, that I'm finally getting into like cash stuffing and having cash on hand and like cash. It's so much easier for me to like understand money when it's like tangible like this. When it's like just numbers on a screen, like it just doesn't mean anything to me. So it's very, very challenging for me to understand money that way. But I would just really hate if this summer they just decide, oh, we're getting, going away from cash and everything's like fucking Bitcoin or something. And if that happens, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. And again, there's so much debt. Yeah, it's a pretty bleak situation. I would love to open up about it slowly at some point. But right now, this is where we're at. Yeah. Anyways, I think that'll do it for my first video. I probably butchered a lot of this. I'm sorry if this is very shaky, but we'll get there. And I will talk to you all soon. Love you so much. Bye.